Oh, hi everybody. Uh, it's about that time of year. Yep. I've got to relight my fireplace. I shut it off all summer. And usually I flip this up. I flip this up out of the way and set something in front of it. You know, makes more room in here that way. But yeah. Well, it's currently a gas propane, I should say, a propane fireplace. It actually puts out quite a bit of heat. It's for years when I was able to cut wood and split it and go out and carry it in and, you know, clean out the stove. It was a wood burner, and it still is technically. I just piped in gas logs, but I could very easily switch it back if it become necessary. But I've become too much of a risk falling, and for me, and being able to do all that, I gave in. I like a wood fireplace, I really do. But it is a lot of work during the winter to keep it going, hauling stuff and everything. But I'm trying to make this not a plumber's video, so I got you off to the side here. And I'm gonna try. Now look, the last time I lit this, it wasn't no big deal. It lit pretty quick. The year before that, I didn't think I was ever gonna get it to fire off. But I'm, I gotta remember to flip this on. And I gotta remember, see this, I think that's the pilot. Right there. And I've got it on low because it's got where you can turn the flames up and down. Low is all I need. It don't get hot in here real quick, but it will heat this house up pretty quick. All the way down the hall. I don't like it real hot in the bedroom, and it does put a little bit of heat back there. My bedroom is straight through the hall, walks right into my bedroom. And the front bedroom here, in the hall, it gets it warm in there. But I don't like a hot bedroom. And I'd rather sleep cool. But this would actually heat this house. And, but let me give it a shot. I don't really, it's something I got to do. I'll hold that in. Now the spark's working on it. I don't need this slider, it don't look like. Might have to sit here and hold it for a little while. Let's see. don't know if you can see up in there or not, but oh, there it goes. Now the trick that I had problems with it the last time was getting from pilot to the on position. Can you hear it? I can see the flame. Right there. But the question is, oh, look at that. Oh, it stayed. Okay. Let me put this thing back together. I might have hit the jackpot. I gotta make sure that, yeah. Make sure the flue's closed. Don't need it to be open while with this one. That's the way it's supposed to look. All right, that was going to be much easier than I thought. Well, let's see if we can get some. Let's see if we can get some flame up there. Ooh, sure enough. Let's see if all of it's burning all the way around. Yeah, that's good. Now, we are going to be going down into the 40s, and to be honest with you, that wouldn't bother me at all for the most part. The heat during the day and keep the doors closed, it would be fine in here. But there's one little catch to the whole thing. We're getting showers, and needless to say, that will cause it to be damp, cold, and I'll be able to run this for maybe about an hour, and it'll draw the dampness out of here, and it won't be so bad. But I think it's been a few years since I've lit it up lit the Pilot this early. Usually it is in October sometime. Yeah, we're close to the end of this month anyway, instead of this early in this month. But like I said on my live the other day, I predict that we're gonna have a good, cold, wet, snowy winter this year. That's just, if I'm wrong, I'll say after it's over with, I was wrong. It wasn't that bad. But I don't think I'm going to be. I was looking at the years past and the number of years since this and that, and I'm just looking at statistics, and we're due. We are due, and I believe this might be the year for it. Yeah. Well, I know. One last look here. I got the flames going. It's too wet to do anything outside. This had to be done, so I got it done. Oh, see, I skipped my nose with my glasses on the other day. It still ain't healed. I kind of lost balance and went to catch myself on the wall, and my glasses hit the wall, the corner, and pushed them over, and it skinned my nose. Look, I'm not going to put you through the... look, if you watch me get up off this floor, I've got a pillow down here and everything. And I've got a stool behind me here to help me get up on. But if you watch me get up and listen to me moan and groan, you might be in pain. You might be in pain by the time I get up yourself. So I'm not going to put you through that. I'm going to... I might make something else, and this might be all I make today. But we'll see, right? Okay. I've been down here too long already. I got to get up, and this fire is already hot. I can already go ahead and turn it off. Whew. I'll either do a closing or add something to this. We'll see. Random things I do. Playing with fire. Gotta play with something. They won't let me play with scissors later. Well, I hope everyone's has had a pleasant day and having a pleasant afternoon. This is my second video in one day. One was, what's your favorite? And this one here was nothing more than me lighting a fireplace. It's drizzled rain just enough to keep everything, good and wet. So nothing's going to happen outside today. I've made me a bite to eat and washed my dishes, and I'm going to sit back here and relax and save my energy for another day, another time. Because, like I keep saying, I've got a lot to do before it gets cold. I've got that board in the back of the truck still. It won't hurt it to get wet. That's what's going to get wet anyway, but that's the kind of board it is. I put it around the bottom part of my porch when I screened it in and closed it in and everything. I used it for the first half of the floor, and then I screened in the top back a number of years ago, and it's still fine. It's still just like it was when I put it up there. But so I thought that would work good for this underpinning. So that as time goes on, that's what I'll be replacing that cement with as needed until it all is got that wood on it. It's in the back where I'm working now, so that's not no big deal. But I'll get to it. I will. I'll let you know. I managed to get the fireplace lit, as you could see, and I was tickled to death that I didn't have to sit there and hold that button in for a long, long time. Got a number of things. We got a lot of weekend pony rides coming up. Right on up for not this weekend. Actually, we could be doing one this weekend, but it's not profitable. It's at the same place for the whole month. But we will be there for the next 3 weekends in a row. And then there's another one closer to home. The one 3 weekends in a row is probably about, 45 minutes, 45 miles, about 45 miles away or something like that. I take the camper and spend the weekend. That's the one where I stay out in the cornfield. But I'm calling it a day and just going to sit back and relax and enjoy a little peace and quiet. I want everybody to get out and do what you have to do and do it with a smile. Share that smile with people, because I'm going to tell you, you can solve more problems with honey than you can anything else. But I've got it brightens up people's day. Changes attitudes. It's hard to. I think over the years I've met one person. It was like 6:30 in the morning. I had a business and he come into it and I said good morning and then was smiling and happy and everything, and oh boy, I don't know how anybody could be so happy at 6:30 in the morning. Well, I hope the rest of your day improves. I really do. I'll never forget that guy. As many years as it's been. But I'll let y'all go with this. God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. And go share your smile. Just random things I do. I'll talk to you tomorrow.